Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Planters Nut Duos. I have a sweet combination. This is espresso flavored hazelnuts and cocoa flavored cashews.
And I have the ranch almonds and the buffalo cashews.
These were $4.79 each at Target. They were supposed to have a green bag as well. Like this is brown and orange. They were supposed to have one that's green. We never got it in our area, and I'm not going to hold on to these any longer. I've held on to them for a while, and that's why you haven't seen them. And so sometimes I just quit looking, and if they come out later, then you all can try them if you want and let us know what you thought, because this is the review of them right here. Okay, so it says espresso and cocoa, an indulgent flavor combination that pairs perfectly with the crunch of a hazelnut and the creaminess of a cashew. Each nut is specially roasted to have its own unique flavor, which makes them perfect to snack on individually, but even better when enjoyed together for the most dynamic of duos. It says contains products from Vietnam, Cambodia, Tanzania, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, and Turkey.
The world-traveled nuts.
Yeah, well-traveled nuts. Product contains some halves and pieces due to shipping and handling.
Go watch the shells too, you never know.
Choking warning, do not give nuts to children under 4. Visit us at planters.com. It says enlarge to show details. Hormel Foods, distributed by Hormel Foods in Austin, Minnesota. 4.5 servings are in the container. A 1/4 cup, 30 grams is 180 calories. So you see we have the scale here because they don't give you an amount. So we want to go to 30 grams, and we'll see how much you get for 180 calories. This does not.
It says tear here, but it
does it say? Oh, yeah, look, I did it.
Sometimes it doesn't tear the inside.
Okay.
I'm not used to getting hazelnuts.
I'm not either. Most Americans aren't.
That's close enough.
That's 31.
That's not bad.
So you get a little handful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try one and then the other.
Yeah.
So the cocoa are the cashews.
Okay.
This is just a regular.
And they're not like coated with like a sugary coating. They're like powder coated.
No, but that's nice. It's soft, but it's firm.
Yeah, it doesn't have that crispy, sugary coating that you don't really need necessarily anyway.
And it has a lot of flavor, but it's not harsh or bitter. No. I don't think so. I think there's definitely a sweetness.
It's not that pure baking cocoa.
No, there's
flavor.
a sweetness to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, now we have espresso hazelnuts. And these are a good size. Oh, wow.
I would have not said the espresso. That almost tastes like almost like caramel-like flavor.
To me, it tastes just like, well, you're mainly getting the hazelnut, I think.
Yeah, which is, I don't know, it's almost like a sweet caramel kind of flavor.
But I do get the espresso. Okay, now try them both together.
I like that.
That's how I would eat the whole bag.
The flavor of the hazelnut is stronger for me.
I would pour these out, and I would look on the plate like we're doing.
And get one of each.
I would get one of each with every single bite.
Yeah. That is the nicest way to eat them.
It is, because the textures are different, but so they're not all hard or they're not all soft. It's a nice combination, but also you put those flavors together, and they really do go well together.
Yeah, they really do. And like I said, I get more of the hazelnut flavor than the other, but
the hazelnut and that cocoa, yeah, it's really nice. Normally cashews have a very distinct flavor. I'm not necessarily getting cashew from that.
Me either.
Just because they covered it up well, I think.
They did a good job on that.
Okay, this, completely different.
Savory.
Let's see, we're going to 30 again.
Ranch and buffalo.
I always lose one.
Didn't want to eat.
It said,
I don't know
save me.
I don't see one almond in that whole thing.
Right there.
Okay,
That's an almond. That's an almond. That's an almond, and that's an almond.
And that's one too.
And that's an almond.
They're lighter than
There's more almonds left in here.
Yeah.
There.
So that's how much you got. What's just a handful?
You got a little handful. It seemed like less. I'm sure it's the same. But those hazelnuts are small, so that's probably why it seemed like you got more of those. So it says, nothing satisfies quite like the flavor of buffalo and ranch, unless you're talking about the delicious textures of a crunchy almond and creamy cashew. And then it just tells how they're roasted again, just like on the first bag. 4.5 servings, fourth cup, 30 grams, 170 calories. So this is, which one did you try first? The ranch almond.
I figured it was the safest one.
Uh-huh.
Nice flavor. I like it.
That ranch is, it's really strong and it's nice and it goes well on that almond. The almond is, it's kind of hard, but not in a bad way.
No, it goes really well together.
And then the buffalo cashew. I'm getting a big one.
That's a big cashew. The buffalo is not quite as strong as I was thinking it would be. It's not bad. It's there for sure, but it's not like that really bold, like buffalo flavor.
Yeah, like you get a little bit of that underlying vinegar, but it's not.
It's not hot.
Strong.
It's not hot at all.
No, it's not. Okay, so this.
They go good together, but they almost cancel each other out, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I think the ranch is still a little stronger.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You're still mainly tasting ranch.
I don't think they went bold enough with the buffalo.
I don't either. It's gonna, people who can't handle a lot of the spice, the heat in buffalo, you'll be able to handle this.
Yeah, there's no heat there.
Yeah, you will really like this because it's not strong and you mainly just get the ranch. Once again,
and a slight vinegar flavor from the buffalo, that's it.
Very slight. It's a nice texture combination. I do taste the cashew a little bit in these, where I didn't taste it in those at all. I think it's because they put that buffalo on the cashew, and you're right, they just did not go strong enough. So you taste the cashew in this. That just shows you that they didn't go strong.
I think they were trying to go safe and not make it hot so it appeals to more people.
No, I agree.
They could have definitely gone the other way and gone way hot.
Right.
Which I wouldn't have enjoyed. So I'd rather have it like this than too hot.
Right.
So
now,
I like them a lot.
I don't know what the green bag's supposed to be. I can guess it's going to be jalapeno with something, but I don't know that. I have no idea what it was going to be. So if you find it, you'll have to let us know what you thought of it. Maybe they came out with a picture of it, then they decided not to do it. I don't know. You just never know. But I think both of these are good.
Yeah, in different ways. This one's the sweeter. That's more of the savory.
So honestly, I don't know. It just depends on what kind of a mood you're in, honestly.
Yeah. I really do like the hazelnut though flavor of. I would probably pick the sweeter one.
But in all honesty, nothing beats a can of the Planters cocktail peanuts, salted peanuts.
Or mixed nuts. A lot of people
or
love
mixed nuts. Yeah, nothing beats
just salty.
Yes, or a can of cashews, just salted nuts, or it's just a really good.
That would be the honey roasted peanuts.
Honey roasted peanuts. Yeah.
Love those.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.